Everyone here already lives and works together, and this evening they've come to eat together too. People of all faiths and none are gathering with Muslims in the sports hall at Southern City College in Handsworth, Birmingham, to experience an iftar, the breaking of the fast during Ramadan. During the holy month, Muslims don't eat or drink during daylight hours. It's an act of worship and a means of practicing self-discipline and empathising with those less fortunate. At sunset, the fast is broken with a small portion of fruit and the traditional dates.
Abstaining from food or drink for about 15 to 16 hours helps us to get closer to God. And one of the objectives is, of course, to be grateful for what God has given us. So to remind ourselves of all of the blessings that we have, and for us to be grateful for our health, for our wealth, for our families, and for our religion as well.
Remembering people who are not so well off, the ones who don't really get to eat 2-3 times a day, or they don't have a roof over their head, and they're going through a lot of hardship and struggle that we see, which is greatly evident, and it's in front of our own eyes. We see on a daily basis.
After prayers, it's time for the shared meal. And as you'd expect, with so many local food outlets donating, all cuisines are represented. And there's plenty of time to catch up and make new friends and acquaintances.
It's amazing. It's amazing. We see a lot of negativity about our community, Handsworth, and there's no cohesion and there's no integration. But if you come to events like this, you see that it's actually the contrary, that people love getting together.
It was really good with the speech, and we're having chicken and chips. It's a very delicate, special month for me. It's like a difficult month because you have to skip all your meals, but after you keep like 5 fasts, you get used to it and it turns easy.
I applauded everybody for being here tonight. They sacrificed time with one family to be here with their other family. And that's how we've got to see this. Breaking bread together is relevant and poignant in all of our faiths. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Jew, whether you're a Muslim, Hindu, we're all breaking bread together with our families.
For the organisers, the turnout and the atmosphere have surpassed their expectations.
We got together with the mosque and worked together with themselves of like the timings of like when they need to break the fast, and also with the reciting of the Quran and the du'as, which are the prayers. We've had more attending than we expected, which is brilliant. And you know something? This is not just the only one. We'll be doing this every year now, and hopefully every year it'll get bigger and bigger.
It's fantastic. It's absolutely awesome. Like, talk about inclusivity, diversion, multiculturalism, and celebrating and coming together. This is what I think urban Birmingham is about.
But people are talking a few places about the ways in which people across Handsworth used to come together and celebrate more, and how this has echoes of a time fondly remembered and something recaptured, I think. So that's been really good. We've been chatting, we'd not really met before, so that's been a very good thing.
Yeah, and as we have been hearing about the community cohesion, I could see people from different faith background, different cultural background. The demographics of Handsworth has been changing from year 2005, 2000 onward. And even we have seen so many changes here, people from Eastern European countries, Afro-Caribbean, South Asian, all those descents, they are here. And it really brings together, it's a very good initiative by this organization to bring people and communities and faith leaders together.
And what did those experiencing an iftar for the first time make of it?
I only found out about an iftar yesterday after asking the question, what is an iftar? And just seeing what it's all about has opened my eyes, and I'm pretty sure it won't be the last one that I attend. But I just think that going through the Ramadan Mubarak, it's a great thing, because to go without food for so long and finding out the meaning behind it puts it into perspective for me, that I think I need to be looking into myself not necessarily taking on the Muslim faith, but just in terms of fasting. It's opened my eyes and made me more aware of what it is and the purpose of it. So it's been an eye-opener for me.
It's really uplifting to see so many different people, different faiths, religions, community coming together to celebrate.
Yeah, it just reminds you how diverse Handsworth is and how much of a community it is as well.
The positivity about Handsworth, because Handsworth gets so much criticism. So it was really good to hear people speaking in such glowing terms about it.
Into all the speeches and about why they fast as well, the Muslim community. It's something that I wasn't aware of, so it's educational and it's interesting.
Proud Handsworth residents, Muslim and non-Muslim, share a meal together and enjoy an evening of connection and celebration as they embrace the spirit of Ramadan.